I have been doing with TikTok, and I'm just being a bit more lax about it. Not going to have the desk out anymore, not going to be, you know, sat on a table staring at the camera kind of thing. I wish I could play music, but I can't. YouTube's copyright is a nightmare. But yeah, how are we all doing? How is everyone? Make sure to leave us a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, we're edging towards 4K. It won 3,230 subscribers, which is mental. The channel's been growing an awful lot. Last week we had 2 videos that done really well, the Amazon Aquatic Shop Tour and the Pier Aquatic Shop Tour. But yeah, if you haven't already as well, make sure to check us out on TikTok. Hey Johnny Sim, hey Lil Mistakes. Yeah, so just doing our weekly live tonight, our usual relaxed one. So I'm going to give you some updates on some of the things that I've been up to. Some of the fish I've picked up recently as well. All that lovely jubbly stuff. Yeah, all the usual wonders. If you don't know as well, I've been on a massive TikTok grind and short form content grind as well. We're probably going to get some filmed after this live, maybe tonight. I'm going to do a TikTok live later after this live, so if you want to check us out, yeah. Blackpool was good, yeah, I had a fun time, as you've probably seen from some of the videos that got in the Discord. That was eventful, weren't it? Yeah, Harry being a grass, showing everyone my awful dance moves. By the way, that isn't how I usually dance, that was me having a laugh and a joke. But that made me look incredibly awful. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I was just goofing around. But yeah, so like I said, videos that done well last week was the Pier Aquatics Tour, the Amazon Aquatics Tour. Pier Aquatics Tour, that retour has done better than my original Pier Aquatics Tour. And my original Pier Aquatics Tour done 10k views. This one's on 12k, and it's only been a week. That one got 10k progressively throughout the year. So that is kind of showing where the channel has been at, really. Yeah, the channel's been on a massive growth. Oh, Minx, by the way, she's got a new toy, part of the Christmas tree that she's been carrying around and playing with. Uh-oh. You gonna get that? Go on. 35 people in here watching Minx content. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to give us a follow, give us a sub if you haven't already. We're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers. We want 3,230 subscribers. So if you haven't checked out the channel already, give us a sub. Go and check out the content. Join our Discord community as well. The link to our Discord community is in our recent videos description. Yeah, my cats won't let me have a tree. Minx lets us. She's just decided to take a souvenir in taking this branch off the tree. Actually, here you go, look. You're not doing it now whilst everyone's watching you. Minx? Minx? Right, hang on. Let's grab this. Watch this now. Here you go. Go. No. You're showing me up on camera now. Love the dance moves. Yeah. The fierce predator has her prey. Yes, the Christmas tree branch. Oh, here you go. So it begins. She throws it up in the air, catches it, and then runs away with it. That's what she likes doing. But yeah, we picked up some cool fish on the weekend from Maidenhead Blackpool. We got ourselves some nice Morpho Tetra. I've currently got them in with my cherry shrimp. I'm just beefing them up, putting some size in them. I also didn't want to put them in the tank whilst I have to catch these glow light Danios out. I'm probably going to bring them into a shop at some point this week, hopefully. Yeah, we need to rehome them. They are, every time I talk about them, they come out. It's funny. But I don't want them anymore. They're too shy for how expensive they are, so I'm thinking of a switch up of stock. So yeah, I'm going to be moving them on and then putting our Morpho Tetra in their place. She clearly disapproves of putting the tree up in November. Yeah, she's not in the festive spirit as of yet. But yeah, so where we at? Let's show you the Roma real quick, everyone. So the difference with this kind of lav that I'm doing compared to my usual where I'm just sat there talking at you for an hour, I'm probably just going to switch it up a little different. So as you can see here, we have our Roma 125. I'm just adjusting the tripod. There you go, that should be a bit better. So as you can see, I'll zoom in. We've added some of the dwarf hairgrass from Dave's tank in here. I'm wanting a bit of a carpet in this tank. So the idea is that I am trying to get a carpet around this wood. I did trim back the val. Was that last week? Earlier, late last week. At some point, I trimmed the valves area back, but not massively. I just trimmed it a bit, and I'm trying to encourage some more growth with the tank. So we've got CO2 running in the corner. We've obviously got our surface skimmer too. So with that trim back, I'm hoping that it will fully cover up this back bit, which it's starting to, and it was starting to, but I'm trying to get liking the reflection of the Christmas tree lights. Yeah, it's me as decorating that. Hi there, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to give us a sub. Check out the channel if you like fish keeping. We're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and hopefully we'll be on 10k by the end of next year or more. I'm aiming big for next year. I want us to take over Fish YouTube, and that is only possible if you give us a sub, if you repost the channel, if you like the videos, hype the videos, comment and show us our love. Yeah, hopefully we'll be on by the end of next year or more. So yeah, I'm just trying to grow this channel as big as possible. We've been doing this now. I'd just like to say I probably should have named this live thank you for 2 years. I should have done that. 2-year special. Yeah, should have done that. So today, you're probably thinking, and you're probably wondering as well, why aren't the scapegoats live this week? Because usually at Tuesday, the end of every month, which has been the case for past 2 lives, the scapegoats were live. Nothing less than domination of the fish tubes will do. Exactly. That is our aim. We're trying to take over, and that will only be possible if you carry on showing the support that you have always done with my channel. Comments shown all. Yeah, hopefully it will be on by the end of next year. So yeah, I'm just trying to grow. Why? I'm so confused. Spoke to Spud on Saturday. He mentioned your peer tour was quality. Oh, that's good. Hey, it's Jade. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well, Jade. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you were throwing me off, Selby. Like reiterating what I'd said and then just commenting it back to me. Yeah, I'm glad Spud liked it. I'd like to visit Spud again whenever I'm in Manchester. His shop tour that I'd done last year, or say last year, this year, is responsible for the growth of my channel. My channel stunted in growth, and I went and did the tour with him, and Mia filmed us, and everyone was saying, camera work was awful, camera work was shaky, No, the FPS, the frame rate that I exported the video in was wrong, and then I figured it out after that video, how to do it properly, and I haven't had that issue since. So Mia got slated in that comment section, unfortunately, and she did nothing wrong. She's poking her head around the door. Do you want it? Hang on. There she is. She heard the name mentioned. Look at her, spooky ghost. You getting any sweet snacks from the shop?
You want a sweet treat?
Pop your head round again. Yeah, sweet treat would be nice. Minx is also there.
He's like, I want some treats.
Minx is like, I want me tea because you deprived me of my food because we forgot to get a cat food yesterday. We did feed her today, don't worry, she's been fed. But we ran out of pouches, so Mia's going to get some more from the shop. Yeah, so the tour at Urmston reignited my channel. My channel was very stagnant. It hadn't grown. I hadn't reached over 1,000 views in a video in about over 6 months, I think, at that period. And then I done the tour of Elmston, and boom, my channel took off again. Then I went to visit Fish Up Matt and all that kind of amazing stuff. Then Aqua happened. We've had an amazing year this year in terms of channel growth. We've gained well over 2,000 subscribers in a year. Our cat's always starving. Yeah, Minx is always begging for food and attention. But yeah, the channel's been incredible this year. As I said, it's been amazing. All the people that are in this chat, we've met quite a few years only this year. Think about that. I've only known most years for this year or a part of this year. And this community that we've been growing, I'm just having my moment right now, my emotional moment, as I usually do on these lives. Doing this 2 years now. The companies we've met through like doing this, and the people we've met, like that I'm now friends with. I'm going to weddings, I'm getting invited and going to these places and doing shop tours and workshops and all these different things. Like I owe a lot to the support of you people, yeah, like it's been amazing, and I really want to grow this channel even more, our platform even more, on Instagram, on TikTok and YouTube. If you're not a part of our Discord community, what are you doing? If someone could please drop the link to our Discord server in the chat. We have the best Discord. What sweet treat do I want? Surprise me, Mia. Mainly chocolate. Yeah, something chocolatey. Chocolate bar or something. Mars bar. I haven't had a Mars bar in ages, to be fair. Yeah, so I'd just like to say thank you, everyone. 2 years doing this. Wow. I've met my inspirations through doing this. You know, the people that you guys and girls have watched for years, and same with myself. I'm now friends with a good load of them too. And they watch me, which is crazy. I just need them to give me a few shout outs now. Maybe we'll get to 10k quicker. I'm kidding. I've had more than enough shout outs off some big channels, but I'd always appreciate it. So yeah, I think, what do I want to achieve next year? Whilst we're having this chat, what do I want to achieve with the channel and our community? Thank you, Tracy, appreciate that. What do I want to achieve? Bye, see you tomorrow morning. You have confused me the whole live. Thank you. Yeah, what do I want to achieve? I want to meet some cool channels, some cool brands, do some cool things. I want to do more. And I think with Scapegoat, we'll be doing some cool stuff, hopefully next year. That I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell you a little bit now, like a little bit of an insight to Scapegoat. Everyone in the group, even myself at some point, has been going through some personal stuff in the past few months. Obviously, I left my job, and then I've been job searching, so that's been, you know, up and down here and there, and obviously I've been putting a lot more effort into my channel. Aside from that, I've been okay. Well, I've had a bit of turmoil with my ADHD and all the diagnosis and stuff like that, but I think I'm finally getting my medication this week. So yeah, that's it. That's a massive plus side. On that note, I'm excited to see how much that changes my personality. Will I be a different person? I don't think so. I think I'll just be a bit more focused. But yeah, I'm not going to say what the guys have been going through, but you know, Alex has been busy. He's just become a dad, of course. Jay's been going through some stuff here and there. Adam as well, and then Ems as well. If you don't know, Ems' father and his granddad passed away in literally the same week. And then obviously he's had some personal things going on too with his life. Like, everyone's been having a bit of a busy period. Christmas and the holidays is always a busy period. So I'd just like to say about that, bear with us. We're going to get some more stuff out soon. It's a thing that will, you know, happen every now and again. There may be points in the Scapegoats where maybe we'll go live without a certain member, or we'll have like 2 less than the entire group or whatever. But yeah, Scapegoats will continue. We're going to get something sorted out hopefully for next week. If we can get everyone in, we can. If not, it is what it is. We'll just still go ahead and go live because we owe you that. And what we're building with the Scapegoats, but I am not, there's no head of the Scapegoats, but yeah, I'd just like to just give you that little insight if you're wondering why there hasn't been a live or anything as of yet. everyone's been going through some personal stuff. So if you want to send your love and support to everyone, just give them a bit of love and support, leave a comment, let them know you're thinking about them, and hope that they're all doing well. Obviously, as well, if you didn't see Matt's dog, Mini Dog, the Dalmatian, she unfortunately passed away last week, and Matt has been obviously dealing with that. So if you want to go and show your love and support, which a lot of people already have, make sure to do that on his video /short that he's uploaded /real TikTok. So yeah, that's where Scapegoat's at. Now let's talk about what we're aiming for next year. I want to aim bigger with this channel. Like I said, I want to grow us even bigger. And this community is incredible, and all it takes is for you to know the guy next to the guy in it. This year has been good with everything, with what you put out and where you're going. I can see. Thank you so much. 31 people, the numbers jumping up and down. I appreciate everyone's love and support. If you haven't subscribed, there's 38 people. I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. Give us a sub, check us out, double tap that screen, give us a like. Yeah, we're trying to grow this channel to as big as possible, and all the money that and gifts, you know, from TikTok or donations on YouTube and stuff like that, it goes back into setting up more fish tanks. And you know, one day I'd love for this to become my job. I'd love for this to become my job, and it's my hobby at the end of the day. So it isn't a job as of that, but you know, we're doing a giveaway the beginning of December when I get paid. I do apologise, channel members. I did promise one for this month, but this month financially was a bit rough. We've just been balancing a few things out. Didn't get paid at certain points when I was supposed to and all that, but December's looking a bit better for me. So we will do that channel member exclusive giveaway. So I apologise for the delay on that. So if you haven't become a channel member already, now's your chance to. It's literally $1.99 to become at the entry point, and then there's bigger levels, but there's not much difference in the tiers. It's just more so that you're supporting myself. Yeah, the Discord has blown up this year. I'd just like to say about that too. Our Discord community has been incredible, how quickly it's grown. We went from like 50, I think. We might have been lower than 50 at the beginning of this year. Hey there, James, nice to see you, mate. Yeah, our Discord community has grown massively this year. We've gone from like 40 to 50 members up to almost 100 now. So if you haven't joined our Discord community, what are you doing? What are you doing? Check in my YouTube community page. There is a link to the Discord server. We've got 93 members. We're 7 away from 100 members. So come and join us. Very active community, amazing community. I barely talk in the Discord. Everyone else speaks amongst themselves because it's such an amazing community that we've got building and growing in the Discord. So I'd just like to show all my appreciation to everyone that is a part of our community, part of our channel, part of our Discord, part of our TikTok. Yeah, much love to you all. So what do I want to aim for next year? Well, clearly we have a space there. We have a space up there. We have a space between the Roma too. We might even have a space if we get rid of the Roma. Maybe, don't know. We'll see how we feel about that. The Roma's growing in. I'm liking the Roma. Then I'm hating it. Then I'm liking it. If we get a carpet grown with the CO2 that we've got going in this tank, I think I might like it a bit more. Yeah. I vouch for the Discord. Loads of good advice, no judgment. Yeah, exactly. My favourite part about what we're building here is that we've got an incredible community of lovely people that are non-judgmental, that help each other out, that send each other gifts, that trade fish or products or advice with one another. Hey William, nice to see you. So yeah, I would just like to say our community is amazing, and I wouldn't be where I would right now if it weren't for our Discord, if it weren't for our subscribers, if it weren't for our channel members and everyone that supports our channel. Yeah, I am just really appreciative of what we're building, and I just want to get this as far as I can. And you know, in a year's time, we've gone up by over 2,000 subscribers. We've met our inspirations at Aqua, you know, George Farmer, Fish Shop Matt, MJ Aquascape and Geordie Scaper, Tanks for Nothing, Aquarium Adventures, like so many incredible creators that we've met through this, and then made friends and just amazing people. And I want to visit more shops. So if there's any shops that you Natural Scapes, Little Red, Climate Aquas, yeah, you get the gist, you get the memo. But yeah, like, it's incredible what we're building here, and like I said, I'd love for this to become my job one day, and it's getting there. It's paying. It started to pay for itself slightly. You know, we raised a bit of money on TikTok the other day, and that paid for a new CO2 diffuser. So yeah, money goes back into content, and I also gift back to people on TikTok, and I also, yeah, Adam 14, thanks you, yeah. So let's give you a little update. What fish did we pick up? So I was telling you the Morpho Tetra. We're trying to beef them up at the minute. So we put them in with the shrimp. There they are, yeah. They're also known as black darter tetra. The males get some lovely fins, some nice colours on that stripe. There you go, you can see some of the colour coming through on some of them. So I've just got them in there temporarily because what we're going to do is we're going to rehome our glow light danios. Whilst obviously the honey gourami are getting ready for breeding. If you keep working hard like this, mate, it will only pay off in the long run. Can't wait to see you keep growing. Thank you, James, appreciate that. 16 months Arnold's been a channel member, and that again just shows how incredible the support of our community is. Yeah, little update on this too. We've got still a bit of fungus growing on the twigs. Hopefully it'll go soon. We have added a black Nerite snail in here. Actually, I haven't seen it today. Hello? Where are you? Mr. Nerite snail? Oh no. Oh no. Is that the smell that I've been smelling today?
What?
Oh no. The Nerite snail's on its back. And that might be the smell that we've been smelling today.
Can't be that bad.
It can do, yeah. It's trapdoored itself. I'm gonna move it into this tank. Well, we did have a horned Nerite snail, and I think it's still alive. I'm just gonna put him in here instead, and hopefully it does okay in there. I think there's some kind of problem. Oh, thank you so much for the £2, the £1.99 Little Red. Appreciate all the love and support, Tracy, that you've been giving us. Thank you so much. £2 for 2 years, eh?
Sweet treat.
What is the sweet treat? Can we get a drum roll? Oh, it's been a while since we've had one of these. Look at that. Minx is meowing very loudly because Mia's got some food for her, and she's excited to receive her food. So yeah, like I was saying, horn Nerite snail, that may be alive. I think there's still a snail in the shell, so hopefully we've saved him or her. Yeah, so I did add the Nerite snail here, but I guess the water's a bit too cold for them at this time of year. So they maybe go a little bit into shock and don't like it. That's probably why it was on its back, so hopefully it recovers in the tank. I also remember the first live I did with you, and that live where you forgot that I oh yeah, thanks for the weekly reminder, Arnold, on that one. Arnold, seeing that me and Mia were having a little smooch during our live before it was turned on. The live weren't actually live. It was before we were setting it up, and Arnold had joined. So yeah, I'm upgrading my pea puffers. The first live you seen with me was with Steve. We're climbing Aquarist. I'm gonna put this in the cupboard. The fridge. I like my chocolate cold, everyone. Only Fins. You can't say that. That's a natural shop. I enjoyed that live. Yeah, it was good. Here's this awful shrimp tank. So, update. All the Limnifolia sessiflora is dead, apart from them little bits. Half the Bucephalandra we used is melted. And it's still not cycled. Yeah. If that snail doesn't move me yet. Oh wait, no, it is moving. It's moving. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it in there. It might have got stressed and released like a fart smell. No, they do. Yeah, nearite snails do. If people didn't know, nearite snails actually release like a farty smell, like a gas smell, as like a way of protection. And I think that one did because it was stressed out because the water was too cold.
I know you like to blame it on minks, but you don't have to lie that hard.
Steve brought me here. Now you can't get rid of me. Well, you're more than welcome to stay around, Tracy. Please don't leave. I get lonely. I'm kidding. Wouldn't be the same without you. Exactly. The community we're building, everyone's really lovely and caring and nice to one another. It's amazing what we're doing here. But yeah, like I was saying anyway, what should my goals be? I witnessed one of my dojos farting the other day. What dojo? Dojo loaches fart?
See, I'm still learning about fish because I didn't know that they fart.
I didn't know they
Not
fart.
even snails.
A little red said hello.
Hi.
Yeah. 29 people in here. I guess people like watching fish more than watching me.
You put more
It is a fish.
tannin into it?
No, the leaves are just falling to the front. Yeah, we've added a load of botanicals in here to try and encourage the honey gourami to breed. If you haven't subscribed to us already, please do. If you want to help support the channel too, you're more than welcome to donate, and any kind of money that we raise usually goes back into giveaways or setting up tanks or buying more fish. We've got room for maybe one more tank, or maybe I could get one big tank or 3 little tanks. I'm deciding I could do 3 tanks. I think I might do 3 tanks. Weird seeing you on YouTube than TikToker. Ah, nice to see you, Natalie. So this is the thing. A lot of people have been watching me on TikTok the past week. You think they will breed with other fish about? Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Cichlid tanks. Yeah, I want to set up some breeding tanks on the bottom. Some ones that'll maybe go a bit further back, like maybe 3 in a row. I'm thinking, because what I could do with Dave's tank is I could move these slightly across, put Dave's tank in the middle, and then I'll be able to do 3 tanks in a row. Yeah, hello from Liverpool myself. Any idea what fish are best to start? For a 4-year-old, she's autistic, loves fish. Okay, so I've done a video on fish keeping advice, like things that beginners should know. So if one of the moderators in here, I'm actually going to make you a moderator as well, James, now that you've been about for a while. Yeah, so any of the moderators, if you could drop the video in for Bonnie, and it's be able to give a bit of advice. That video is quite good, so if you want to watch that, it's great for beginners, that video. But if you're looking for beginner fish, these golden white cloud minnows, they're quite cool. You don't need a heater for this tank, or these fish. I would recommend you probably wanting to look on 40 litres minimum for this fish. But I'd recommend the best tank litres to start with is 60 litres, because you can get quite a few fish. But it all just depends on what your little girl likes. Yeah, YouTube doesn't notify me when you're live. Yeah, if you go on my channel, click the notification bell. It'll give you a notification that I'm live. So yeah, these golden white clouds are quite cool. And I've got little shrimp in here too. And they like clean about and they breed and stuff like that. I've got more shrimp up here too. They're all in the back. But yeah, a lot of fish, people that start off with keeping fish, they like the betta fish. This is a male betta fish. Now with the male bettas, a lot of people worry about them, and rightly so. They can be aggressive with tank mates, and you can't keep them with each other. So this is a good fish to keep. Hey Martin, nice to see you. So this is our little betta fish named Dave. Hey Zach, nice to see you. So our little betta fish named Dave. My channel member's named Dave, and he's really pretty. He's a Hellboy placat. Gorgeous fish. Look at him, he's flaring. He's flaring at my finger. Yeah, I'll do it from the side so you're able to see his fin structure a bit more. You're right, Dave. So yeah, this tank, it's not amazing, this tank. I've just kind of threw it together. I ripped it apart. I've told a few years recently that I had to break it down because I had some issues with it. But this is a fluval betta kit, and you can fit one male betta in here, and you can aquascape it and put like decorations or whatever you want in there. And what I'd also recommend here as well, Bonnie, is if you're keeping fish, I've got loads of live plants, so There's tons of videos and advice on keeping like live plants, but you can also get more of these Habistax towers. And I've got a link. If you go on my video of the tank setup for this, it's called Golden Shallow Valley, and there's a link in the description and you can get free shipping on them. The Habistax towers, they can be really tall or you can break them into small bits, and all you need to do is get soil, put the aqua soil in the middle, and then you put your gravel on top and it locks it in, and you can grow all your plants out the side. So if you want to do something like that, you can do. Got a few plants come today, having fun popping them in. Oh, that's great. I got a new plant. I got that Tiger Lotus. Hopefully it lives. Sometimes it lives me, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at the minute in terms of tanks and stuff. And hopefully that helps you, Bonnie. I think like your little girl might like platies, swordtails, mollies, you know, like live bearers. They have little baby fish. Heads up, they will breed loads. And you can just take them back into your shop if you grow them up and trade them in for credit or get more fish tanks, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully that helps. If you want more advice too, join our Discord server. If someone could please drop the link to our Discord server in the chat for Bonnie, and she can join our Discord and then ask away for advice. We've got fish shop managers, fish shop workers, and other fish keeping content creators in there too, plus just people who keep fish themselves, and you'll be able to get some advice on whatever you ask. Our Discord community is incredible. Thank you everyone, all the love and support. So I'm just going to look down the camera. Let's flip us round. Right. Let's talk like this. Will this do? Oh, almost threw my phone off the tripod. Here we are. Right. Can I turn brightness down? Maybe, maybe not. These tanks reflect a lot of light. Aim the lid up like that. Maybe, yeah, okay. And then if I aim that lid up a little bit. Okay, that's a little less bright now. Yeah, so what are my aims for next year? So I've said that sentence so many times this live already. I want to meet MD Fish Tanks. I'd like to meet Mark, MD Fish Tanks. I'd maybe like to do a collaboration with him. If that's possible, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I'll ask Matt, but Matt's a busy guy, and I don't know if Matt would be like, MD, you want to collab with Adam 7, yada yada. We are going to visit Fish Shop Martin. You know Martin from Maidenhead Taunton, Matt's friend who used to manage the shop. I'm hopefully going to visit him next year, maybe do something on filming some content on his pond and his setups. He works for Waze now, so it'd be cool to collaborate and visit Martin and then maybe have a little barbecue and have a catch up with him after I befriended him at Aqua. I gotta start spamming him again. You don't have to start spamming him, but if you want to say MD collab with Adam 7 Fish Tanks or MD check out Adam 7 Fish Tanks and try and get in his good books for a tour of his studio, that'd be cool. Good guy, I owe him a pint. Yeah, I think I owe him a pint and how kind he's been to yourself and myself too. So yeah, I'd like to collaborate with MD. I'd love to collaborate with other YouTube fish content creators, maybe some tank setups and that. Of course, obviously I am part of the Scapegoat, so we've got some things slash collaborations with one another that hopefully will be coming into fruition for next year. Next year is going to be a busy year, hopefully. We're going to I also want to stay over at Aqua. That's a must. That's going to happen next year. I will stay over for Aqua next year. So if a lot of you want to meet me in person, see me in person, or you know, meet the guys and from Scapegoats, then yeah, you can do so by visiting Aqua next year when tickets are on sale and all that. Hopefully they'll recognise me as a creator and give me a lanyard. They didn't this year, and there was a secret party and all that kind of stuff, secret group chat. Little sad that I weren't invited to that. I'm kidding. But yeah, there's tons of things I'd like to do. I just want to grow this channel. I want to do things that are amazing. I'd love to set up, you know what? Here's a goal of mine. I want to set up a tank in a shop. That's a goal. I want to aquascape a tank for a shop. So hopefully we can try and do something like that, and that can be on the cards. Because that having a piece of your work in a shop, then people get to visit and see it. That's cool. I'd love to do that. I think that'd be really cool. Whether that's possible, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm speaking these things out there into the universe and trying to manifest it. Like I'm trying to manifest us being over 10k subscribers next year. Hey, I just want to ask, I have a dual Rio 125 and I want to use a Fleetwood FX6. Any advice before I do that? Oh, is that 125 litres? I'd probably say be careful that the FX6 isn't too powerful. But someone tell me if that's right. Yeah, I don't know if that is 125 litres. Yeah, it would be a lot of flow if it's 125 litres, so do be careful about that. Where is Aqua? I'd love to go and do something like that one day. Aqua usually takes place, and it's taken place this year in Stoneleigh, in between Birmingham and Coventry. Yeah, turn the flow down definitely if you're using an FX6 on a dual Rio. That's for sure. You don't want it being far too much flow and stressing your fish out. But yeah, just a heads up everyone as well, after this live, I'll be live on TikTok. I've been grafting out TikTok lives recently. They've been doing really well. We're trying to get 10k followers on TikTok and trying to get 2k by the end of this month, and 10k at some point. I don't think it's going to be by the end of the year unless I suddenly hit the jackpot on followers. Oh right, would have to see how far that is. Yeah, they are quite far. It was about 3 hours away. It was definitely a day trip for myself and the guys who I went to Aqua with. I probably, if you're looking to go both days, I'd book a hotel or Airbnb somewhere. Yeah, FX6 runs my 6 foot 300 litre tank. Yeah. Yeah. So. What else? What else would I like to do? So these are the things I want to do. I want to get over 10k subs. I want to set up a tank in a shop. I want to collaborate with MD/big creators within the UK. If I'm able to go out to, I'd love to visit NT Labs. Pay a visit to NT Labs. I think I'd like to do that next year, if that's possible. I'd love to collaborate and work with all these cool brands that I have been working with. They've opened so many doors in terms of possibilities for my content slash how good my tanks are. And they've allowed some of my setups to go from low tech to high tech because they've sent me lights, they sent me filters, CO2, all these kind of different things. So yeah, that's like another thing I'd like to maybe do. I'd say an FX2 might be more suited dependent. Oh wow, yeah, definitely an overnight stay if it's on for multiple days. Yeah, it's on for 2 days. Yeah. What else? So collaborate with big creators, collaborate with more brands, maybe visit NT Labs or some of these cool companies. I'd like to set up a tank in a shop. I'd like to try and get some kind of meet and greet between the Discord and myself. If we can try and get some kind of get together, whether that's at a shop, whether that's at Aqua, something, it would be cool to get something planned in place where we can all meet up together and have a drink or have some food or just have a chat and a conversation. That would be really cool. Do you know if Ems is going again? Official Matt? Yeah, they definitely should be. Visit my shop, lol. What, Maidenhead, Preston? Hey, I've visited your shop before. Wait, this is Zach from Preston, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't been in your shop this year. I went last year. I'm speaking to Mark. We're trying to sort something. We'll see. Good day or evening to you folks. Thank you. It's a night time actually for me. It is 20 minutes to 9 at night. We do our lives 8 p.m. Tuesday every week UK time. So if you ever want to check us out, give us a sub, give us a subscribe. Haha, yeah. This is Zach from Preston. Yeah, I'd definitely like to visit Preston again. And you know, I think I was meant to set up a tank It never happened, but it could be cool to set up a tank. There you go. Maybe pull some strings for me, Zach. See what you can do. Say you watch me videos and I've mentioned I'd like to set up a tank. Aqua only round the corner from you, isn't it, Tracy? I think Tracy was saying, yeah, it's not far. Ah, nice to know for me. It's also 20 minutes to 10. Don't play music. I heard you on TikTok the other night. Yeah, I was playing music on TikTok. I play music on TikTok because you can get away with it. On YouTube, you get copyright striked. You're not allowed to play music and lives, unfortunately. I'll do my best, mate. Thank you, Zach. That would be really great to meet you all. Maybe I can make it happen. Do you know the date for it yet? I don't know. It was September this year, so I assume it's going to be around about the same date, like the 19th to the 20th or 22nd of September, I think, around that period next year. So, yeah, I think tickets will be on sale probably a couple months or a month or 2, 3 months before the actual event is taking place. But yeah, I'd like to get some kind of meet up between myself and the Discord. That'd be cool. Whether that's at a fish club, whether that's at an auction, whether that's at a fish shop or aqua, I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd just be great to meet and put a face to a lot of names. Yeah, that'd be cool. We had a kind of a mini meet at Pier the other day. I bumped into Stay and then obviously Reese, who is also known as Lawrence's Fish Room on TikTok. Young lad, super knowledgeable. How was the other night for Johnny? The night out. Yeah, Johnny enjoyed himself. Yeah. By the end of it, he was like looking into space because everyone had bought him that many beers. He didn't have to buy any beers for himself. He enjoyed his birthday. I enjoyed a little dance too, as everyone's seen in the Discord server. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, what else? I'd like to maybe travel to some cool fish shops out of country next year. Whether that's possible, I don't know. Right. Okay, I'll keep my eye out for the date, see if you can. Yeah, so I'd like to maybe go to Green Aqua, or these are the shops I want to visit next year. That's it. Shop tours I want to do next year. So I want to go to Horizon and I want to go to Aquarium Gardens. I also want to go to Fish Planet London. So they're 3 shops I need to tick off next year if I can. Where else? Let's give you a list of shops I need to go to. Aqualife Leyland is another one that I need to give a visit. I also need to visit Maidenhead Wigan. Anywhere else? I'm thinking. What's up? First time here. Do you keep any African cichlids? I don't, unfortunately, but my friend, the final tank boss does. Also, AH Aquatics. He keeps some African cichlids too. But we have a Discord community, so if you want to join our Discord community, someone please drop the link to the Discord in the chat right now. We have a Discord community of 93 people, and they all keep different types of fish, working fish shops and all that kind of stuff too. I do as well. What do you need to do, say? Aqua isn't far. I'm going next year. Oh, do you want to go to Aqua? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. My head goes 100 miles an hour in these labs. Yeah, so I've got all these tanks, the planted aquariums, community fish, all that lovely stuff. We've got a better fish down there. Yeah. Also Victorians. Okay, I'll subscribe to you regardless. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Don't know if it's possible, but 10k by the end of next year. And I'm going to try my hardest. I really want to make this work, everyone. I really want to try to make this become something huge, and I think we have the potential to do that with this community that we've been building and growing together. It is only going to be possible through you guys and girls who support us with donations, memberships, sharing our channel, always liking, always commenting and supporting the channel. A lot of you have been around for quite some time, a lot of you are quite new, and I'd just like to show my appreciation to all of you and also let you know, keep it up. Hey Joe, nice to see you, mate. We need to catch up. We need to see you again, Joe. I'll join the Discord too, thanks. Oh, great stuff. Hey Sam Aquatics, thanks for popping in. Yeah, Joe, we need to meet up, sort it out. Get planning something, I don't know, some kind of aquascaping, I don't know. Figure something out. Joe, I've added some dwarf hairgrass. What's behind you? I have a lot of fish tanks. Welcome to the live. I make YouTube videos on fish tanks, and hey Chloe, nice to see you. Loads of people popping in and out. Absolutely, keep an eye. Can you show us closer? Sure. You've got a shrimp tank there with some tetra that I'm growing out and put some size on. Another shrimp tank that is still cycling. Mia's in the other room. She's chilling in the bedroom at the minute. She's watching Twilight. We've got some link, can't click on it. Cichlids, if you go on my, if you've subscribed to me, go on the community page on my channel. It's on posts, and there will be a link to the Discord server on there. Or you can click on my recent video, and in the description you'll be able to click on that link. Yeah, we also have this tank here with a pair of honey gourami. Blue white danios that are getting moved on. We have a male betta fish called Dave. And then we have our fluval Roma. Freshwater, all freshwater. What, you didn't want to watch? Yeah, I didn't want to watch it. So you came on live. All freshwater, yeah. Mia? Chloe says hello. Don't know if she can hear me. Great looking tanks, thank you. So yeah, we're just trying to so yeah, Joe, I've added some dwarf hairgrass. I've planted some of it. I took it out of the better fish tank, so hopefully with the CO2 it carpets, and we'll have like a carpet going round. I'm trying to change up the look of the Roma. I also trimmed back all the Valus because I'm trying to let it grow out more. Why not, Adam? It's a great film. You'll love it. I'm fine, thank you. But now, to be fair, I've been I do lives 8 PM every Tuesday anyway, so that's my out. Let me take that one leaf of Valsinaria out the tank and bin it. Right, what are we doing? Loving the Rasbora picture. Oh, thank you. If you want to pick up one of these posters, you can get them from ukmoss.com, and you can get yourself 10% off discount if you use code Adam7 at checkout. If someone could please put the link in the chat to Moss UK, ukmoss.com. He does these amazing prints and artwork. I do have these lights as well that I need to put new batteries in. Nice tank, thank you. He does lives on a Tuesday. I do indeed, and I do tons of lives on TikTok as well. I do lives almost every day on TikTok, as much as we can. We've been doing loads the past 2 weeks, so everyone, if you haven't already, go over to TikTok, give me a follow, Adam7 Fish Tanks, it's the same name. We go live a lot more frequent on there because it's a lot more relaxed, and I can never get my micros to stick for long. What do you mean? Sorry. True, that's a nice looking tank, mate. Thank you. Yeah, we've got CO2 running on this, ukmoss.com. Yeah, if you click that link there, and if you type in code Adam7 at checkout, you'll get yourself 10% off your purchase. He's amazing at his artwork and his designs and all that great stuff. I was looking at those when you recommended the plant glue the other day. Loved all the prints, might get a peep off of one. Yeah, why don't you do so? Use code Adam7 and you'll get yourself a discount, Natalie. It'll help you out. Mark, he's a lovely guy too. I've been I chat to Mark every now and again. Yeah, plants. Oh, you can't get your plants to stick. What fish are you keeping? He needs to do some Corey pictures. I'll send him a message. He's done some pygmy cories, pygmaeus to be fair. But I'll send him a message and see if he'll do some cories for you. I think our surface skimmer isn't working properly. Let me just adjust that. Peacocks. Oh yeah, peacocks will not let your plants live. They will eat all your plants. You'll probably get away with Anubias. They won't touch your Anubias plants. But you need to stick them in between rocks and wood. And now I'm going to soak the floor with my wet arm. Oh, I need to I need to carry a towel with me every time I do these labs because I always end up putting my hand in the tanks doing something. It's just me ADHD, bear with me. What kind of cichlids do you keep? Java fern, they won't touch that. Interesting. They pick at my rocks and wood clean. Yeah, they do like eating algae, Malawis and peacocks. And boonas and all that. Yeah, absolutely. Weird you saying Natalie instead of Luna. Oh, yeah, your name's different. Luna, nice to... Yeah, that's it. I didn't know who you were, Natalie, I'll be honest. Well, at least I know your name is now Natalie. I didn't even know your name's Natalie. I was like, oh, who could you be? Yo, you guess what fish I have, please? Betta fish, goldfish, koi, bass, shark, peacocks, blood dragons, SP44. Ooh, some fancy cichlids. Put the spikes further back. I'm fed up with people asking why the spikes on my tanks. It's to keep the cat away, everyone. It's to keep the cat away. I am going live on TikTok after this live. So if you want to check me out on there, give me a follow. If you haven't got TikTok, download it just to say hi to me on there as well. You don't have to use it. You can just come on when I'm live. I'm kidding, but if you want to, you can. Yeah. I think that surface skimmer's working. It looks like it's turning. So yeah, I think it's working. Just on an angle a bit. That's cool. Yeah, Steve's your guy if you want to know about breeding fish and some cool species. He's kept a ton of them and keeps a ton of them. 94 Discord members. We're getting awfully close, everyone. Martin, just double checking with you. Scotland, is it still on? Can I still meet you on the Sunday and say hi? You need to book our hotel room. We haven't done that yet. We'll wait for payday. It's not far. It's only next week. Should be golden. The internal monologue of Adam looking at his fish tanks. Oh, don't. I'm getting schooled by Mrs. J. Hey, at least she listens to what I say. Adam says this. Adam says that. I thought a fish jumped out the tank. One of the ribbons just fell off the rack. Look, it's literally on the floor there. See that? Yeah. All falling off one by one. They're meant for presents, not for fish tanks. Let's zoom in and give you a bit more of a cinematic shot of the tetra. Yeah, so what else? Imagine that happens on a live. You know what? I wouldn't put it past happening. I've got a good feeling that could happen. It's starting to breed my angels again, as well as the Decorite cories and the Napoensis cories. That's sick to hear, Steve. Steve, where are you based again? You based... what do you think of the tank at Blackpool? I think it looks really nice. I was speaking to Harry and Johnny. I've done a little short and video of it. Salford, yeah, near Manchester. I need to pay you a visit in your fish room and get some videos of it. I think that would be cool sometime. Yeah, so Harry and Johnny were saying I think they're going to maybe plant this some more, but I think it looks quite nice, don't you think? I like the wood, the gravel / substrate. I could make one as good, if not better, for Preston if you want. About 10 minutes from Spud. Oh, happy days. Yeah, I can reach you, I think. The amount of times I've heard fish jumping out has made me glad mine has a lid, even though it's kind of annoying AF. Yeah, see, I don't mind the lid of the Roma because it's quite pretty. Then the lids that I've got I've got these, you know, I forgot the wording of what they are. Sheets, they're like plastic sheets you get from B&Q. Steel remind me, he told me where to buy them. Yeah, they're quite ugly. Sorry. The wood is amazing and makes the tank look deeper. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? If you haven't already, everyone, please make sure to give us a like. We've got 20 likes for 21 people, so I think we're doing quite good. Give us a subscribe as well if you haven't. And after this live too, we will also be going live on TikTok. Ah, Joe, are they speaking Czech or Slovakian? I had Yo-Yo Loads jump out yesterday, went behind the rack. Oh, did this survive, Steve? I assume it did, because you haven't said nothing in Discord about it, I don't think. I could do with some sheets for my tanks. B&Q, you said? Yeah, you can buy them. What's it called, Steve? What's the name of the lids? Epoxy, is it? No, not epoxy. Polycarbonate. I got it back alive. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad that it survived. Polycarbonate sheets, they're called. You can get them from B&Q. I think they're like 15 quid for like a big one, or 10 to 15 quid. Depends which one you get. I got like the cheaper, thinner one, the clear one, because I didn't need anything crazy. I just needed something to cover the tank so that the cat didn't get in. Slovak, yeah. What are they talking about? Are they talking about a 600 litre in there, Joe? Is it your friend, or is it someone that's speaking Slovakian? Interesting. That's it, yeah. JJ Slovak. Well, welcome, my Slovakian friend. I don't speak the language, but I'm friends with quite a few people like Joe in here who do. Just a random guy. What's he chatting about? A 600 litre tank. Polycarbonate sheets, 8x4, 25 quid. Not bad. What a coincidence. Yeah. Would floating plants help deter my fish from jumping out? Yes, they would. If you've got fast flow though, your floating plants probably won't do great. My favourite floating plants, I've got some in here. I've got Salvinia minima growing in there with Dave the Better. I haven't got any other floaters, but redroot floaters are good. As long as you got slow flow, like gentle current, and it isn't blasting around, they'll do okay. But yeah, floating plants are great for stopping fish from jumping out and helping them feel more safe and secure. Maybe also dimming the light slightly. Maybe your light's a bit too bright and the fish are stressing and they're trying to jump out. What fish have been jumping out for you? He's broke his 600 litre Opti White yesterday. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, if you understand what I'm saying. Well, you can let him know, Joe, that we are sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting some more Tetra for the Roma. What do you think, Joe? More Tetra? Some rosy Tetra would do in here? 7 rosy Tetra, since we've only got 7 raccoon Tetra left. Just checking if he speaks English. I don't think he will if he's commenting in Slovak. Okay, no, I was just interested in knowing. I've not got any fish yet. I've got my first tank cycling currently. Oh, okay. You'll have to. Are you a part of our Discord, Natalie? Have you joined our Discord? Because you can get some advice and post some pictures of your tank and all that lovely stuff on our Discord. Some more colour, yeah. Rosy Tetra, I'm thinking. Something nice and bright. Got a lot of yellow and green and that. I'm back, sorry I went missing. It's okay. Yesterday we managed to break an aquarium made of OptiWhite glass with a volume of about 600 litres. The damage was around... Ouch. Big ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. And hopefully you can fix that and get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Damn, that's an expensive mistake. Raccoon Tetra always breeding at this time of night. No, I've got no space on my phone to get Discord, unfortunately, but if I ever can, I'll definitely join the Discord group. Yeah, Natalie, find some space. It's worth finding some space for. The Discord server is really good. If you check your phone as well, you can I understand English. You speak very clearly. Oh, thank you. A lot of people say Scousers don't. I'm from Liverpool, UK. You know, like the football team. And yeah, some people say Scousers don't speak very clear. We speak very fast and have a on the end of our words. Yeah, so I think with that anyway, everyone, we've done our live for the best part of an hour now. Yeah, chat's been very chatty. I appreciate you all popping in. And we're going live over on TikTok now, so if you want to come join us, you're more than welcome to. And thank you again. I'll see you next Tuesday, hopefully for Scapegoats. So he is a Scouser, so I guess not. Much appreciated for everyone popping in and the donations and the love and support, everyone. I'll see you over on Discord and take care, everyone. Did I just post a TikTok video as well, the tank? Oh, I'll have to check that out. See you later, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Good day.